If you think customers only look at your main image, you're leaving money on the table. You can see this is a very good secondary image right here. They have good first image, but the secondary images are extremely good. It shows a lifestyle image plus it gives information about the image. So it shows a lifestyle image, but also says effective workouts for target parts. And it shows the different body parts you can hit it with, and it actually has somebody using the device, a fun way to exercise, what's included, another lifestyle image on why you should choose them, and then how the other benefits of using the tool, which is very awesome. And they've got $200,000 a month in sales. Now, this is an example of a bad secondary image listing. Now, they still are making a solid amount of money, but their secondary images could be so much better. So instead of them, this is obviously for the forearm gripper, but why aren't they showing anybody a lifestyle image of somebody using the product? That's going to help them get to the next level on Amazon, right? So it's showing all of these different options, which is very good, makes it look high quality. The KDG grip versus others. I mean, it kind of looks exactly, I think this image is a little pointless. How to use, it doesn't even actually show you really how to use it. And then compact and portable design. This is the only one that has someone's hand showing the device. So if they had somebody actually using the device as the second image or even the third image with a jacked forearm, that's what people want. That's going to help them generate more sales. It's going to help the customer automatically want to buy it because it's more relatable. So that's really where the secondary images steps up. And I mean, the secondary image, one secondary image on a listing that's already generating sales could help it convert maybe 5%, 10% more, which is an extra, again, $10,000 a month, which adds a lot of extra money. Now, of course, there's different image requirements, right? When you upload image files, different technical requirements, 500 to 10,000 pixels. They want you to put it in a JPEG format. That's the recommended, but there's also other ones. And then, of course, they have different specifications on main product images. Then they have specifications on other product images. But again, a lot of it's the same, right? And if you don't know where to start, you can feel free to just go to our website, go down and get a free listing audit. We'll do an audit for you and just kind of like review your secondary images and all your top competitors and why they're making more money than you. It's completely free. But my recommendation is always to have a little bit of a checklist. Now, going through your secondary images might be difficult, but you want to see how each listing tells a story, right? Is your listing's secondary images telling a story? Are they high quality? Does it show what the product does? And this is where the bad listing fell off. Is it emotional and relatable? If you've ever seen a Coca-Cola commercial, it like gives you a feeling. You're like, oh my gosh, like it's emotion. It provides emotion. It makes you want to drink the Coca-Cola. It makes you thirsty, right? So, and it puts you in this whole nother world. That's what you want to try to do in a photo. And this one, right, could potentially do that. It is more emotional because you can see all of the, pretty much the muscles of the man using the product. A fun way to exercise, right? Making it sound like it's fun. Why choose them? A portable home gym. He's got a 6-pack. Again, that could be emotional, right? So making it look like, oh, the product's working. And that's what's going to help at the end of the day. And that's where the competition kind of lacks. Lifestyle, a real person using the product, matches your ideal customer, right? So if you're going to put a woman doing push-ups, if a woman's not usually going to buy the product, it might not do as well as the man himself. Helps buyers imagine themselves using it. A picture of how to use it. A problem solved, before and after scenarios. They don't have, I didn't see that on there. They could have had like a before and after. I think before and after photos are extremely good. You know, the before weight loss, after weight loss. Address customer pain points. So you can look at other competitors' negative reviews and kind of go from there. But what I want you to do is look at your top competitors. And you don't have to look at your top competitors, just competitors that are in, even if it's a completely different category. What's an item that you bought that might have been an emotional buy, right? Maybe it's an iPhone, maybe it's something on Amazon. Look at their secondary images and how they present it. Here's an example that shows in a really professional, high quality way what the product does. It's an incontinence treatment device. It shows what it does, very high quality. Now it also does emotion. So this is going to be telling a story. Low quality of life for couples. Look at her. She's sad. This, you're going to the bathroom, and it shows the high quality product, and it's emotional and relatable for people who have the same symptoms, right? Maybe you have a small chest. Maybe you have a small forearm, things like that. That's what's going to get the customer to want to buy. You're solving these issues for the customer, and you're showing them this is pretty much the ideal customer, and it's relatable. Showing more lifestyle image, showing how the product works, right? How to use the product step by step, and then a good gift for her. So what you want to do is just look at your competitors, look at completely different categories. The tea category, like portable tea, that's a good category. You can look at Stanley, how they became so big. What are their secondary images? I think they're playing a guitar on the beach, things like that. You just want to make your images 10% better. Doesn't have to be completely, or just focus on one image and hire a really good designer that's going to make a really good image. Show them your competitors, show them a different category, and say, look, I need to make mine more emotional. And it will make a difference, because when people click on your listing, now it's time to get them to buy. So what's that conversion rate, and how do you increase that conversion rate? And a lot of it's going to be those secondary photos. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. And one of our most popular services is our full Amazon account management service. That's where we're going to be managing your inventory, your designs, your ads, and of course, growing your sales. It's all about helping you work on your business, not in it every day. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.